Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. The Washington quarter dollar is one of the most iconic coins in American history, and in today's action-packed coin market, certain rare versions of this coin have reached truly breathtaking values. Collectors and investors across the world are competing to own these legendary pieces of numismatic art, and their prices are soaring higher than ever before. In this video, we'll explore the most expensive top 5 Washington quarter dollar rare coins that are commanding huge dollar values right now. From their fascinating history to their unique features, rarity, and collector demand, this is your ultimate guide to understanding why these quarters are considered treasures of American coinage. First up, the 1985 Washington quarter dollar with the P mint mark is one of those hidden treasures that many collectors and enthusiasts are now chasing in the market with great passion. In today's coin world, this particular coin has gained extraordinary attention due to its growing rarity and increasing market value. It's no longer just an ordinary quarter. It has become a symbol of history, precision, and rarity that every serious collector dreams of owning. The story of the Washington quarter dates back to 1932, when it was first introduced to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the first president of the United States and a monumental figure in American history. Over the decades, the design of the Washington quarter became one of the most iconic and recognizable pieces of American coinage. By 1985, the U.S. Mint at Philadelphia produced quarters with the distinctive P mint mark, representing the mint's proud legacy of precision. These coins carried forward the same elegance of John Flanagan's original design, featuring the powerful portrait of George Washington on the obverse and the majestic eagle on the reverse. What makes the 1985 Washington quarter dollar with the P mint mark truly unique is its outstanding craftsmanship and the quality of its strike. Coins from this year are known for their sharp details and strong definition, especially when found in very fine or uncirculated condition. The Philadelphia Mint was known for its massive production, but even within such large numbers, only a limited few have survived in top-notch condition, making these coins exceptionally desirable. The P mint mark adds a touch of distinction that elevates its appeal, especially among collectors who appreciate the finer nuances of minting history. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1985 Washington quarter with the P mint mark is now moving into a higher league. While millions were minted, time and circulation have reduced the number of well-preserved specimens drastically. Finding one in very fine condition with its original luster intact is becoming increasingly rare. Coin collectors are drawn to its sharp details, clean surfaces, and strong design elements, which make it stand out from ordinary circulated coins. The demand for this quarter has grown not only in the United States but also among global coin enthusiasts who recognize its potential as a valuable addition to their collections. The current market value of the 1985 Washington quarter with the P mint mark in very fine condition has been rising steadily, reflecting its growing recognition in the auction world. Depending on its grade, condition, and eye appeal, collectors have seen prices ranging from $50 to several $100s for exceptional examples. Coins with superb toning, minimal wear, or proof-like qualities can even reach much higher bids in specialized auctions and online marketplaces. The market for vintage U.S. coins has been booming, and the 1985 P quarter has become a standout performer, showing consistent upward momentum as more collectors enter the scene searching for rare gems. For collectors aiming to add this coin to their collection, a few expert tips can make all the difference. Always focus on the condition. Look for sharp details in Washington's hair, a clean and clear eagle on the reverse, and minimal scratches or wear. Coins stored in protective holders or coin flips tend to retain their brilliance for decades. It's also wise to keep an eye on auction platforms and certified coin dealers who specialize in rare quarters. Getting the coin graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC can significantly boost its value and authenticity. Collectors who preserve these coins today are investing in history, pieces that will continue to appreciate as time goes on. In conclusion, the 1985 Washington quarter dollar with the P mint mark stands as a shining example of how modern-era coins can evolve into treasures of remarkable value. It represents American heritage, minting excellence, and timeless beauty, all captured in a single coin that has become a must-have for collectors worldwide. With its increasing rarity, rising market demand, and strong performance at auctions, This coin has truly cemented its place among the most desirable Washington quarters of the 1980s. If you come across one in very fine condition, you're not just holding a piece of change. You're holding a piece of American history with a value that continues to grow every year. This is your moment to discover, collect, and cherish the 1985p Washington quarter dollar. A coin that proves even modern mint issues can shine brightly in today's action-packed coin market. Next up, the fascinating world of numismatics. One coin that continues to capture the attention of collectors and investors alike is the 1970 Washington quarter dollar. This remarkable coin, especially when found in very good or uncirculated condition, has become one of the most sought-after pieces in today's auction market. With its historical charm, unique design, and growing collector demand, the 1970 Washington quarter is not just a simple 25-cent coin. It's a valuable treasure that represents a piece of American history and craftsmanship. The history and background of the 1970 Washington quarter traces back to an era of significant change in U.S. coinage. The Washington Quarter series began in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, America's first president. By 1970, the coin had already become a symbol of national pride, widely used across the United States. The 1970 issue, minted in Denver and marked with the distinctive D mint mark, came during a period when the U.S. Mint was transitioning from silver to copper nickel-clad coins. This particular year's production stands out due to its limited survival in pristine condition and certain striking varieties that emerged from the Denver Mint, making it a prize collectible today. When it comes to unique features, the 1970 Washington quarter displays remarkable details that set it apart. On the obverse, it proudly bears the profile of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan, with sharp engraving that highlights his strong and noble expression. The reverse features the iconic eagle with outstretched wings perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and freedom, surrounded by the words United States of America and quarter dollar. What makes the 1970 version so special is the quality of its strike, the sharpness of details on high-grade examples, and the existence of some rare varieties, including coins with double dies or struck on foreign planchets, which have sold for impressive sums at auctions. Even without errors, the coin's beauty and limited availability in top condition make it a collector's gem. The rarity and condition of the 1970 Washington quarter play a crucial role in its market demand. While millions were minted, very few have survived in very good or higher conditions without wear, scratches, or tarnish. Coins preserved in brilliant uncirculated states are exceedingly rare, especially those with original mint luster and full design details. Collectors know that finding a perfectly struck example with sharp edges and no marks is like discovering a hidden diamond in everyday pocket change. These high-grade coins are always in demand because they represent the best of American minting precision and have great investment potential for the future. In terms of current market value, the 1970 Washington quarter has shown remarkable appreciation in recent years. Depending on its condition, a regular circulated example may be worth a few dollars, but coins in extremely fine, mint, or uncirculated condition can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at major coin auctions. Rare varieties, such as those with unique minting errors or exceptional luster, have been known to sell for over $3,000 to $5,000 or more. Collectors and investors alike are recognizing the rising potential of this coin, as demand continues to surge for classic American quarters from the 20th century, especially those with historical and aesthetic value like the 1970 For those wondering how to get involved, here are some tips for collectors. Always look for coins with a clear D mint mark located just below the wreath on the reverse side. Examine the surface under proper lighting to ensure minimal wear and no cleaning marks, as original condition adds tremendous value. When possible, have the coin graded by a professional grading service such as PCGS or NGC to confirm authenticity and condition, as certified coins command higher prices in the marketplace. Keeping your coins in protective holders and away from moisture ensures long-term preservation, making them even more valuable in the future. Collectors who invest in high-grade 1970 quarters today are positioning themselves for potentially significant returns as the coin's rarity continues to rise. In conclusion, the 1970 Washington quarter dollar is far more than a piece of change. It's a symbol of American heritage, artistry, and value. With its strong historical roots, beautiful design, and increasing rarity, this coin has earned its place as one of the most desirable collectibles in today's market. The demand for such coins remains strong, and prices continue to climb as more collectors recognize their importance and investment potential. So, whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting your coin collecting journey, keep an eye out for the 1970 Washington quarter. It's a small piece of metal that carries a story, a legacy, and a big value in today's rare coin market. Next up, the world of rare coins and valuable collectibles. Few coins capture attention quite like the 1979 Washington quarter dollar with the D mint mark. This coin, struck over 4 decades ago, has become a rising star in today's coin market, especially when found in excellent, uncirculated, or mint state condition. Collectors are now eagerly searching for this particular piece, recognizing it as a true symbol of American heritage, design mastery, and investment potential. The 1979 D quarter isn't just a simple piece of change. It's a historical treasure with remarkable value that continues to grow in the auction world. The history and background of the 1979 D Washington quarter trace back to the U.S. Mint's continued legacy of honoring America's first president, George Washington. The Washington quarter series began in 1932, created to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth. The design, by sculptor John Flanagan, became an enduring icon of American coinage. By 1979, the Denver Mint, represented by the D mint mark, produced millions of these quarters, but only a limited number have survived in exceptional condition. Each of these coins represents not only fine craftsmanship but also the rich history of American monetary production during a period of economic change and modernization. What makes the 1979 D Washington quarter truly unique is its fine detailing, sharp strike, and elegant combination of art and metal. The obverse features a proud portrait of George Washington, a symbol of strength and leadership, while the reverse showcases the majestic American eagle, wings spread wide, representing freedom and national pride. In excellent or mint condition, this coin shines with a bright luster and crisp edges that capture light beautifully. Certain examples also display subtle variations in die strikes, known as minor errors or strong details, which can significantly boost collector interest and market value. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1979 D Washington quarter stands out for its impressive condition-based value. While millions were minted, very few remain untouched by circulation wear. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, showing no scratches, discoloration, or signs of handling, are now commanding premium prices. The demand for such flawless examples has surged in recent years as more collectors focus on high-grade, certified coins from the late 1970s. With the growing popularity of U.S. coin auctions and online trading platforms, the 1979 D quarter has gained recognition as a key collectible in the modern era of numismatics. In terms of current market value, the 1979 D Washington quarter has seen impressive appreciation. Circulated coins may be worth only their face value, but in excellent or mint state condition, their value can climb significantly. At major coin auctions, highly graded MS-65 to MS-67 examples have fetched anywhere from $150 to over $1,200, depending on strike quality, luster, and eye appeal. Special pieces with full mint brilliance and exceptional sharpness have even crossed higher price thresholds in recent years. As collector enthusiasm grows, experts predict continued upward momentum for this remarkable quarter, especially as pristine specimens become increasingly difficult to find. For those passionate about building their collection, there are several valuable tips for collectors to remember. Always look for coins that exhibit full original luster clear details on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, and minimal contact marks. Consider having your coin professionally graded by a reputable service such as PCGS or NGC, as certification not only verifies authenticity but can dramatically enhance resale value. Additionally, store your coin in a protective holder to preserve its condition and prevent tarnish or scratches. The 1979 D Washington quarter represents more than just a collectible. It's an asset of growing desirability in the world of numismatics. In conclusion, The 1979 D Washington quarter dollar in excellent condition is not just another piece of pocket change. It's a shining symbol of American history and craftsmanship that continues to capture the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Its elegant design, rich background, and increasing rarity make it one of the most sought-after quarters in today's market. With auction prices on the rise and global collector interest at an all-time high, owning this coin is like holding a small piece of history that grows more valuable every year. For those who recognize its beauty and potential, the 1979 D Washington quarter truly stands as a hidden gem of the modern coin era, a timeless treasure with a future as bright as its shining surface. Next up, the world of coin collecting. Few coins have captured the fascination of collectors quite like the 1969 Washington quarter without a mint mark. This incredible piece of American history is not just a symbol of patriotism but also a treasure that holds immense value in today's action-packed rare coin market for collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike. This coin represents both beauty and fortune, especially when found in uncirculated condition. The history and background of the 1969 Washington quarter add to its charm. First introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the quarter quickly became a mainstay of U.S. currency. By 1969, the coin had already evolved from its original 90% silver composition to a copper-nickel-clad version, reflecting changes in the U.S. Mint's metal policies during the mid-1960s. However, the 1969 issue struck at the Philadelphia Mint carried no mint mark, making it unique among its counterparts from Denver and San Francisco. This small but crucial detail gives the coin its collectible distinction. The absence of the mint mark signifies that it was produced in limited numbers compared to other mint varieties, increasing its desirability in the numismatic community. What makes this coin even more fascinating are its unique features. The obverse of the coin proudly displays the bust of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan, with the word "Liberty" above and "In God We Trust" beside his portrait. The reverse showcases a majestic eagle with outstretched wings perched upon a bundle of arrows, surrounded by olive branches, an emblem of strength and peace. The crispness of these design details, especially in uncirculated condition, enhances the coin's visual appeal and market value. A well-preserved 1969 quarter without a mint mark often shines with original luster and sharp-edge definition, making it stand out among ordinary circulation pieces. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1969 Washington quarter without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is a true collector's prize. Circulated versions are relatively common, but coins that have survived over 5 decades without a single scratch, mark, or wear are exceptionally rare. Collectors place tremendous importance on strike quality, surface brilliance, and overall preservation. Coins graded MS-65 or higher by top grading companies like PCGS or NGC can command impressive premiums. This coin scarcity in high grades, coupled with the growing demand for pristine Washington quarters, fuels its high market demand year after year. Now let's talk about its current market value in dollars. In today's active coin market, a 1969 Washington quarter without mint mark in average circulated condition might be worth around a few dollars. But that's not where the real excitement lies. The true action is in uncirculated and high-grade examples, where values can reach hundreds and even thousands of dollars, depending on the grading and eye appeal. A perfect mint-state specimen, with deep luster and flawless surfaces, has been known to attract strong bids in auctions. Some examples graded MS-67 and above have fetched prices between $1,000 to $2,500 or more, showcasing just how desirable this coin has become among serious collectors and investors. For those looking to enter the hobby or expand their collection, here are some valuable tips for collectors. Always look for 1969 quarters that have no visible wear and possess strong strike details. Avoid cleaned or damaged coins, as originality always enhances market value. It's advisable to get your coins authenticated and graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC to ensure their authenticity and maximize their worth. Keeping coins in airtight holders or slabs helps maintain their condition over time. Additionally, keep an eye on auction platforms and collector forums, as prices for high-quality Washington quarters continue to rise with strong demand in the numismatic market. In conclusion, The 1969 Washington quarter without mint mark in uncirculated condition stands as a shining example of American numismatic excellence and remains in high demand among serious collectors worldwide. Its historical significance, elegant design, rarity, and strong market performance make it one of the standout treasures in modern U.S. coinage. As time passes, fewer pristine examples are found, which only adds to its exclusivity and value. Whether you're a passionate collector or an investor looking for a secure and appreciating asset, this coin represents both a piece of history and a symbol of growing worth. The Washington quarter of 1969 without mint mark truly proves that sometimes even the smallest coin can hold the biggest stories and the biggest rewards. Next up, the fascinating world of rare coin collecting. Few coins capture the attention and admiration of collectors quite like the 1967 Washington quarter dollar without mint mark. This stunning piece of U.S. coinage history has become a true treasure in the numismatic market, especially when found in very nice or uncirculated condition. Today, we're diving deep into why this coin has gained massive popularity, why collectors are chasing it with high enthusiasm, and how its current market value continues to rise impressively in today's action market. The history and background of the 1967 Washington quarter dollar are rooted in a very interesting time for U.S. coin production. The coin was struck during a crucial transition period when the United States Mint was adjusting after the silver shortage crisis of the mid-1960s. From 1965 to 1967, the Mint removed mint marks from all coins, including the Washington quarter, in order to discourage coin hoarding and speculation that had taken over the market after the removal of silver from circulating coins. Because of this, the 1967 Washington quarter was minted without any mint mark, making every coin appear the same regardless of where it was produced. This historical decision gives the 1967 quarter a special identity. It's a representation of a turning point in American coinage history when the mint moved from silver to copper-nickel composition, marking the beginning of a new era in U.S. coin production. When we talk about the unique features of the 1967 Washington quarter, we're talking about a coin that beautifully blends classic design and transitional significance. The obverse proudly features the portrait of George Washington, America's first president, designed by John Flanagan. His strong and noble profile symbolizes liberty and leadership. On the reverse side, we see the majestic bald eagle, standing with wings spread wide, clutching arrows and olive branches, representing the balance of peace and strength. Unlike the earlier silver quarters, the 1967 version is made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, giving it a distinctive metallic brightness and durability that collectors truly appreciate. The lack of a mint mark is one of its most noticeable features, making it an interesting and mysterious coin for numismatists who understand its historical context. Now, moving to rarity and condition, this is where the 1967 quarter truly shines. While millions were produced, only a small fraction of these coins have survived in exceptionally well-preserved or uncirculated condition. Most circulated pieces show heavy wear, which significantly reduces their appeal. However, coins that were carefully stored, kept untouched, or came from special mint sets exhibit brilliant luster and sharp details. These are the ones collectors are paying top dollar for. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS65 or higher, are considered rare gems. Their mirror-like surfaces and crisp design details make them stand out in any serious collection. It's also worth mentioning that there are known varieties and errors, such as double die strikes, off-center strikes, and planchet anomalies, that can boost the value of certain 1967 quarters even more in the numismatic market. In the current market, the value of the 1967 Washington quarter without mint mark continues to impress collectors and investors alike. While its face value remains just 25 cents, its collector value can range from a few dollars for circulated examples to hundreds of dollars for uncirculated, high-grade, or special error pieces. In some high-profile auctions, pristine examples have fetched $500 to $1,000 or even more, especially when they exhibit proof-like qualities or rare mint errors. The coin's growing demand among both American and international collectors has made it one of the standout non-silver quarters from the 1960s era. The fact that this coin represents an important historical shift and still maintains such elegance makes it even more desirable in today's high-demand coin market. For collectors, The 1967 Washington quarter offers an incredible opportunity. If you're hunting for one, always look for coins with sharp strikes, clean surfaces, and strong details in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. Coins with full mint luster and no visible scratches are the most valuable. It's wise to have your coin professionally graded by recognized organizations like PCGS or NGC, as a certified high grade can dramatically increase its market value. Keep an eye out for potential error varieties. These can transform a standard coin into a rare collectible worth hundreds. And remember, maintaining the coin's original condition by avoiding cleaning or polishing is crucial to preserving its true market value. In conclusion, the 1967 Washington quarter dollar without mint mark stands tall as a symbol of change, rarity, and value in American coinage. Its beauty, historical importance, and increasing demand make it a true highlight for collectors around the world. Whether you already own one or are hoping to find one in your coin search, this coin remains a shining example of how ordinary pocket change from decades ago can become a highly prized collector's treasure today. The 1967 Washington quarter is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a smart investment in the growing world of rare coins.